Hey guys, how's it going? So today in this video I'm going to be testing a bunch, as you can see here, a bunch of different speakers slash woofers slash full range speakers and whatnot. Just going to be messing around with speakers and just testing speakers and stuff like that. So without ranting much, let's get into it. To start our little speaker manifesto off, we have this very nice 4-inch Altec woofer. I think it's an Altec, I'm not sure. It's got a foam surround, nice beefy dust cap, paper cone, relatively small magnet for its size. I think it's like a 4-inch, but it's alright. It has good sound, good bass. It's nice and soft, as you can see. And obviously with soft speakers, soft speakers will perform better in a sealed box because, they're working against themselves. If you have a really stiff speaker, that'll perform well in a ported box because, it can move a lot quicker and easier and whatnot, So to start this thing off, I'm going to play a song that I made pretty recently because, why not play homemade music? Alright, let's go. It moves nicely. Alright guys, that was the first speaker. Now our next little speaker here is a Kenwood 4.5-inch 4-range speaker. And if you've been subscribed to my channel for a couple of years, you'll definitely know this. You've definitely seen this in videos. Actually, I think this thing has its own video of it playing like the Thomas the Tank Engine theme song back a couple of years ago. But I'm going to be playing the same song on this speaker as I played on the Altec. So let's go. Nice and powerful. And as you saw there, it has pretty nice excursion, very great mids and highs. It can definitely serve as like a mid-range speaker in like a 3-way system or whatever, with a woofer and a tweeter. But let's move on. Alright, this next speaker that we have here is, I think it's a Philips, I'm not sure. But it's quite unknown. But it's got a hefty magnet. Little extra magnet on there for magnetic shielding. It's a 4-ohm 20-watt speaker. And let's get right to the testing. So that was this lovely little speaker here. And now let's move on to some more. Alright, these next ones that we have here are some very, very nice JBL computer speaker drivers. These came from a JBL 2.0 system that I found on the side of the road. And you can see these are really, really nice. They got cloth surround paper cone with a whizzer in the middle, which is awesome, so it extends the treble a little bit. Super nice. Huge magnets. Look at the size of that magnet. It's pretty big. Same with the other one. But let's get to testing these. Alright, get ready to be impressed, guys. The sound these things put out is absolutely phenomenal. Like, the highs and mids are crystal clear. The bass response is pretty decent for, you know, small 3-inch drivers. 3-inch or maybe 3.5, I don't know. Really know what the size is, but let's go. Alright, so that was the JBL 3.5-inch computer speaker drivers. Let's move on. Now here we have another set of very interesting little speakers. And these are actually Insignia mid-woofers that came from a stereo system. It had two mid-high speakers with these mid-woofers and a couple tweeters and a little subwoofer and an amp, obviously. And I think the amp was broken, so that's long gone. But I still have the woofers, and I think the tweeters were blown, and I still have the sub somewhere as well. But you know what? Let's get to testing these. Now for these two, I'm actually going to be playing a different song. It's another one of my homemade songs, but it's still really great for testing speakers. It's called Be There For You. It's pretty awesome, but let's go. They aren't that great in excursion, but they're pretty good. So that was the Insignia woofers. Now let's move on. Okay, so here we have yet another speaker that actually looks quite similar to the Insignia woofers if you think about like cone color and stuff. This is actually an Onkyo speaker, and it came out of a surround sound speaker. I think it was just a singular unit. Must have been like a surround speaker or something like that, because it was quite small for what it was. But this one has a nice rubber surround. I think it's a polycone. I'm not sure. Really, really nice stuff. It's 5 ohms, 15 watts. It's very efficient though. It gets pretty loud on very little power. It's got, it might be a cloth or rubber dust cap, I'm not sure. But let's get to testing. Alright, same song again. So that was the Onkyo speaker. And now we have, I think 3 more speakers to test. Alright, so you guys have definitely seen these ones before. These are a pair of Sony rectangular satellite speakers. And these were actually given to me by Oliver, the speaker seeker, along with the Sony sub that I have all the way back in storage. So we have the satellites here. I don't think I really tested these yet. I tested the woofer for the system, but I don't think I tested the satellites. See? Nice square rectangular surround. Square rectangular cone. Spider. Magnet. Pretty neat. So let's just see how these sound. Alright, using a different song now. Everyone knows this song. It's used in almost every speaker video nowadays. Up in Flumes. They sound alright for satellite speakers, don't they? Alright, so here we have an Easttech driver. It's a 3-inch maybe, or maybe 2.5, I don't know. It's got a nice foam surround, paper dust cap paper cone, nice big magnet. It's 8 ohms, 30 to 50 watts. This came from I think a Magnavox surround sound speaker. Because I've had Magnavox surround sound speakers before, and I know a lot of times they use Easttech drivers in their speakers, so let's get to testing this one right here. That was the Easttech driver, and I think that's it for testing small speakers. I have a bunch of different other speakers. I'm going to make a sequel to this video called Ultimate Speaker Manifesto Part 2. And it's going to be showing some of my bigger woofers. Obviously woofers, not real full-range speakers. And it's going to be driven by the big bad boy Onkyo amp I have over here, which is 100 watts RMS per channel. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching. Rate, comment, and subscribe.
Speaker love 19. Speaker love 19. Speaker love speaker love speaker love 19.
Speaker love 19. Speaker love 19. Speaker love speaker love 19.
You're watching Speaker Love 19, bringing you the latest in speaker tests, excursion, and more.